Hey, what's going on, everybody? So on this episode, we're going to talk about a little about the new Mario Brothers movie trailer that came out. We're going to talk about the new Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 trailer that came out. And we're going to talk about the Transformers Rise of the Beast. Also, if you're from the 90s, mid 90s, late 90s, also known as Beast Wars. But anyway, and we're also going to talk about if the new update for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet actually did anything. Alright? Let's go. Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Mello, CJ Mello, you know what it is. So we're going to start off talking about the new Mario Brothers trailer. I thought it was awesome. I'm still going to kind of get used to the voice of Chris Pratt. I'm going to be real with y'all. But you know what? The second trailer, definitely more intense. It opens up with Mario walking into a Coliseum, about to get into a fight, and who Paul pulls out? Donkey Kong. When they charge at each other, fucking Toad's like, yeah, and then Donkey catches him, drops him to the ground, and just straight mollywops him. I mean, destruction. Then the next scene we see Bowser, and then we see Luigi kind of like floating right in front of Bowser, and Bowser talking to Luigi like, there's this human that has a mustache, and look, it has a letter M on his hat. He looks almost just like you, but red. What is this? And then Luigi's basically like, you think everybody I know? Do I think I know everybody that has a mustache and a hat with the letter on top of his helmet? You think I know them all? No. But visually, this movie looks awesome so far. This is definitely a kids movie with a little a lot of nostalgia. You see Princess Peach, in her like her Mario Kart suit, bodysuit. See a bunch of little toads in the trailer. You actually see like a Lego version of like Mario World, and him actually playing like Super Mario. It's actually freaking hilarious. And then next thing we see Mario Kart trailers. Mario Kart like actual Mario Karts, like the game. You see them driving. We see Yoshis, a lot of Yoshis. I different colored Yoshi going Yoshi Land, I'm assuming. We see Rainbow Road in the trailer. So I feel like they're playing into the Mario Galaxy kind of thing here. We see Peach kind of grabbing a fireball from a flower, which that was sick. This it's just gonna be straight. Everything you know about Mario, I think, is gonna be in this trailer, in this movie. Like everything about this movie is gonna have something, a little bit of Sunshine, Galaxy, Smash Bros. Without obviously all the other cameos, just mainly Mario-based characters. Peach sounds like a badass. Like she don't take shit for nothing. Like, we're gonna take down Bowser. That's it. And this, compared to if you play Mario since you were a kid, you like Peach is usually the one always trapped, and then Mario, and then Luigi. You gotta go save Peach and all that stuff. But I wonder, actually, are they gonna in a way like do a little hint of Luigi's Mansion? Because he's doing a whole bunch of like Mario-based games, or like some games that Mario's in. So I wonder if they're gonna do like a little hit of Luigi's Mansion, maybe. Like maybe that's how Luigi gets found by Bowser or something like that. Because I think that would be really fucking cool. If and I'm also rewatching these trailers while I'm like talking to y'all. Because again, I saw them. See, they basically all came out yesterday. Yeah, they all came out today. It's Friday night right now. This episode, I'm gonna just drop it right off as soon as I'm done here. I'm just gonna drop it in, and then and if y'all know, tomorrow's Comic Book Saturday. You know what we do on Comic Book Saturday? We have fun, bro. We got fun up in here. Excuse me. Sorry, I had to burp there for a second. So yeah, all these like the Super Mario came out, I believe, on Monday or Tuesday, but the next two trailers came out literally yesterday, within like hours of each other, and they're awesome. But in the sense of the Super Mario, back to the Super Mario trailer, it's just nostalgia. Like, luckily, my kids love Super Mario. They love everything Mario. My middle son, he loves Mario. He loves anything Mario, even from the past, like the stuff that was on SNES, SNES. He loves that stuff. So this movie's gonna be awesome for at least us three, and maybe the wife too. Sometimes the wife likes Mario too, because she grew up more. If y'all don't know, she's older than me. She grew up before I was even born into SNES, NES. I was like afterthought. I was more into like my shit came into the Sega, but I still know who Mario was. I played Mario games and stuff like that. But besides the point, this movie should be awesome. Visually, if this comes out in 3D, I think the only way to watch this movie is in 3D. Yeah, I said it. Like, I want to see this movie. I want the glasses on. I want to see it 3D. I want to see a fucking a cart from Mario Kart flying over my head. I want to see Peach throwing a fucking fireball. Oh, also I didn't say I forgot. I know there's a name to it, but when Mario has the squirrel suit on, that's in this movie too. So it's gonna be dope. I can't wait. Let's go, bro. But anyways, let's go talk about the next trailer that I'm freaking also excited. Like, these trailers were awesome. The fact that they came out within like this week. Like after Thanksgiving, it was like, hey, you guys want trailers? Here you go. Boom. You want okay, boom. You want another trailer? Okay, boom. Like, bro, let's go, man. Alright, so this next one we're gonna be talking about is GOTG Volume 3. If you don't know, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. Now, if you saw Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special, that shit was hilarious. It was funny. Has nothing to do with Volume 3. Nothing. So if y'all complain about fucking Holiday Special, y'all, I'm sorry. Y'all dumb. I'm assuming most people that listen to this aren't dumb. By the way, also, Canada, what up? You my number one fucking listeners. Let's go, bro. Let's go, Canada. Hey, I don't speak any French Canadian, so I don't know what the hell to say. But what's going on? How y'all doing? Yeah, so Holiday Special has nothing to do with Volume 3. Nothing. Even though there's a small part where you see almost Rocket crying when Nebula gives him Bucky's arm, which I want to know how I want to know how she got that. I hope that just one part we find out from Volumes 3. But literally, that was literally like a 3 to 5 second scene that we saw. But alright, I'm waiting for it to start. Alright, so I already saw this once, but I'm rewatching, trying to clean myself again. Basically, it's showing them coming back after the 5-year hiatus, so basically all of them being snapped except for Nebula and Rocket. They're going different planets, saying we come in peace and all that stuff. A little creature throws the ball to Drax. What is Drax doing? Drax fashion? He throws the ball in a little creature's face. He just and now they're all like revolting against him. All the Guardians, like, hey, we don't want you here. You said you were peaceful, stuff like that. Get out of here, stuff like that. And we still don't know about Gamora. That's another thing. We don't know about Gamora. This movie's basically a Rocket Raccoon movie. We're gonna get a huge backstory of Rocket. We get at some point Gamora. In the trailer, but I don't know if she's, because at the end game, we don't know if she got snapped back, because she's essentially part of the Thanos crew that came in, or did she somehow get to stay in current times? Because everybody thinks she, for the most part, gone, but where did she come back from? How did she come back? Where did she come back? Is she an alternate reality universe Gamora? And stuff like that. We don't know that yet. And then also in the next scene of the trailer, we see all the Guardians. This is the part where like everybody's like, wait, is he dead? Is he dead? Whatever. We see all the Guardians walking and Nebula carrying a body. Now, literally, it's Mantis, Drax, Rocket, Groot, Kraglin, and Nebula's in the middle holding what it looks like a dead body. And it looks like fucking Star-Lord's Chris Pratt Star-Lord. Now, this is my guess on that scene. Okay, y'all ready for this? This is my guess on that scene. That he is not dead. If you ever saw, like, I only saw the movies, I never read the books, but if you saw the movies, the last Harry Potter movie, at the end, where it looked, Jesus, what the hell is his name? Lord Voldemort is, one of his henchmen is carrying Harry Potter, like he killed him, but Harry put a spell on himself to make it seem like he died. And then when they come back to Hogwarts, they say, "Here's your hero. He's dead. Ha 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 ha." And next thing you know, Harry's alive. So I think something happened in that whole sequence to be like, oh no, he ain't dead. He had to play dead so he can get out alive from a situation that he put himself in. But again, that's my initial thought. If I'm wrong, yo, let me be wrong. But if I'm right, bro, let's go. I want to be right, actually. I want to be very right on this one. Like, I would love to be right on this. I would love it. That's my guess, though. That he's basically, like, playing dead. Playing raccoon. And then, as soon as he's clear, he's going to pop up. Like, they gave him a stone or something. But let's go back to the trailer. And when they talk about, we've been running our whole lives. Next thing you know, Rocket says, "P, I'm tired of running. Let's do this." So you hear my controller, sorry. I'm like watching, like I said, I'm watching the trailer as we're talking. Oh, and we also get, again, we see Gamora again, and then she's with the Guardians again. And then who else do we see? And they're jumping on a space thing with spacesuits. The spacesuits look like from fucking the Among Us. Why? I don't know. But then we see them kind of partying. We see the High Evolutionary, which is the dude that was the alien in oh my god, it was an awesome show. Not Punch. Oh my god, Peacemaker. That guy, I don't know his name. I forgot his name, but he plays the High Evolutionary. You see Star-Lord screaming, crying like someone's dying. We see Adam Warlock beating Nebula. Everybody's crying. Someone's dying in this movie, by the way. This is the end of the Guardians, so this is going to be the biggest fight of their lives. We thought Thanos was big. Nah. This one's going to be the jump. This is going to be the one that's going to be like, everyone's going to be like, what the fuck? Somebody, 1, 2, maybe all of them are going to die. Not all of them can die, but at least 3 of them are going to die, my guess. This is going to be a very heartfelt movie. Because we also, like I said, we're getting Rocket's backstory. We're getting a lot of closing things. Obviously, if it's James Gunn, so he's going to keep the funny in there. But again, he's going to have the heart in this too. Like he's had for the first 2. And James Gunn's done awesome with these movies. If y'all also didn't know, James Gunn's now the co-CEO of DC Studios now. Y'all want to know more about that? Go check out a few episodes back when I talk about that. It's a good one. But this is gonna be intense. This is gonna be a sad one. Cause I think the next couple movies for certain characters is basically the end. We know this is the last Guardians movie. So, and I'm assuming that's gonna be the same thing for Ant-Man, because obviously his daughter's, for Ant-Man, if you want to see that, probably like a month ago I did that episode. The trailer for that basically showed his daughter getting a suit. The new Ant-Man, essentially. So, Scott Lang's gonna leave at some point, and then I want young Avengers already. We have enough characters to have a young Avengers team. Literally, I've said this before on other episodes. We have enough characters to have a motherfucking team. All right. I love that we have one more James Gunn run as at Marvel. I love that he at least got to come back after the whole situation he had a few years ago. He got fired from Disney, and then got brought back. He at least gets to do one more movie and just finish it, and then starts his DC career. Whatever he's gonna do, I believe he'll do awesome. Remember, he did Peacemaker for DC. That show's fucking awesome. I think he did Suicide Squad too, if I can't remember correctly. the newer one, not the one with Jared Leto. So I'm excited to see how this movie ends and how he begins his career at DC. It's going to be awesome. Now, the final. Now, I like the first Transformers movies. The first one. The second one, The rest of them, I haven't seen the last two. I saw the third one, if I'm correct. I believe there was 4. If I'm wrong, please someone tell me if I'm wrong. But I did see the last 4. I did not see I saw 2 out of the 4. And then this last one, and they were all done by Michael Bay. From what I know, this has nothing to do with Michael Bay. Nothing. Okay? This next one. Transformers Rise of the Beast. And like I said in the intro, if you don't know what that is, 90s kids, mid to late 90s kids, probably early 2000s, Beast Wars, Optimus Primal, Cheetor, Rhinox, I forgot most of their names, Air Razor, the Falcon one. I don't know if the White Tiger is going to be in it, but that would be cool though. It looks like we're getting like the old versions of them. You know, it's obviously it's kind of, it's live action, so you have to tweak a lot of things. But this is awesome. Like, that was like, I liked Transformers as a kid, the car thing, but to me, animals turning into robots that can fight and shoot each other and kill each other. Let's go. Come on. And on the other side, you had Megatron, which is still like the same fucking name, I feel like. Or I don't remember if it was Megatron, but you know what I'm saying. Then you got the tarantula chick. You got the raptor that always wanted to fight Megatron, want to take over as leader, but never actually fucking happened. But if you haven't seen the trailer, guys, you gotta go see the trailer. Like, the trailer's so good. Visually, it looks so good. If this is also in 3D, please. So essentially, the trailer starts out in the jungle, says, for millions of years. And it shows New York City. Our world has transformed. Back to the jungle. To something else. Has awakened. But something else has awakened. Then you see Optimus Primal just jumping out of a random fucking spot in the jungle, scaring 2 kids. And you see Optimus Prime taking his gun out. And then you hear his voice for the first time. Yo, I'm not your threat, bro. Something way worse coming than you would ever think. And what I love also, the main dude in this show, also Bumblebee's back. That was a good fucking movie. Bumblebee. Go check it out. It's Anthony Ramos. I love Anthony Ramos. Again, I'm going to say this again. I love Anthony Ramos. Anything he's done, I have enjoyed. Yes, probably isn't a lot. The first time I ever saw him was in Hamilton. My wife got mad at me because I watched Hamilton for a week, at least 2 to 3 times a day when I wasn't at work. Like, legit. He was awesome in that. I don't care who the fuck says shit. Anthony Ramos was awesome. And then I saw him in the Heights movie. Oh my god. I know that's not the title. But he's awesome. Dude can sing, dude can rap. Like, come on, dude's a fucking monster. Anthony Ramos is the shit. He's a star. And now he's in this as like the main person. And I know he's supposed to be a villain in a Marvel movie. But I can't remember what movie it was. But back to the trailer. You see things blowing up. You see fucking Megatron coming back and stuff. We see a new car though. I don't know what that car is. But sorry, the background noise. It's my heat kicking in and stuff. It's actually louder than usual. Yeah, then we see like a big battlefield warfare. Like the planet got destroyed and you see Optimus Primal, all the beast, all the Autobots, so to speak, animal Autobots and regular Autobots fighting against the Decepticons and stuff like that. And you see Optimus Prime will transform. Oh, that looks so good. The transitions of transforming looks awesome. Like, to me, it looks awesome. I love it. I just love that, for one, that Michael Bay is not doing it. I'm not trying to be a dick here, but y'all know I'm right. Y'all know I am right. Michael Bay should not have, because listen, Michael Bay does some decent movies, but let's be serious. It's usually he resorts with just a whole bunch of shit blowing up. Blow up here, blow up there, blow up here, blow up there, blow up here, blow up there. Someone, why are you hitting me up at the worst fucking time? But he took over the game way too much. You know, just way too much. But yeah, so I'm gonna take a quick break, and then want to talk about the issues that hopefully Nintendo / Game Freak fixed for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Alright? I'll catch you soon. Alright, I'm back. Oh, that was a weird audio crossover. Alright, so it probably is going to sound like I didn't go anywhere, but I took a small break. I paused it and stuff. So I guess Pokemon Scarlet got an update as of December 1st. I'm not sure what time it came out, but it should have got an update. And essentially, Game Freak and Nintendo were like, yo, I'm going to read this for you. All right? It says, we are aware that players may encounter issues that affect the game's performance. Excuse me. Our goal is to always give players a positive experience with our games. And we apologize for the inconvenience. We take the feedback from players seriously and are working on improvements to the game. Version 1.0.1. Well, actually, no, that's the old one. Sorry. So it should be version 1.1.1, I believe, if I'm correct. But basically, on Tuesday? No, sorry, what the fuck? It's Friday. On Thursday, they patched it up. I don't know. I don't play the game, honestly, but I'm watching a video of the difference between pre-patch and post-patch. Visually, it looks good. I see more glitches on the pre-patch than I see the post-patch. I don't see really anything major going on. I don't see no skips like I saw before in other trailers and other people's videos and stuff. Oh, wait, nope, there was one right there. But it was mainly the patch was more for to say ranked battles is happening right now. It's about to kick off. Bigger raids is about to happen. Oh, Jesus, my mind's going blank. I read this like 3 times today, and I can't remember what the hell I remember what I was reading. Essentially, it's supposed to do like simple like patch fix-ups, but I don't know if it fully did performance issues. But in all reality, visually, it looks very different from what I'm watching here. Like, the post-patch looks brighter than the pre-patch. I see the riding, the running. I see no issues with, like, people skipping. I can see in the pre-patch, though, like, a little, like, glitch. Like, it stops. Visually looks better. Like I said. No, I see a skipping on the post-patch a little bit. Did it really fix it? Like, kind of, but but Game Freak and Nintendo have to know, though. You have until Christmas. Because you have to know. This is the game kids, if they didn't get it already, this is the game that kids want. They're Nintendo fans. And their parents are like, no, you gotta wait till Christmas before we're gonna get it. Or Santa said, no, until Christmas. You know what I mean? So if parents bought this game for their kids, they're gonna have to, there's gonna be a lot of people on day one Christmas. You better have like at least 2 more patches coming. I hope there's another patch coming in 2 weeks, like around the 14th, 15th of December, and then like 2 days before Christmas. Like the 22nd, 23rd, there needs to be a patch. To fully. The game is definitely quicker on the pre-patch though. I mean the post-patch. You have to have this patched up before Christmas. You have to. There's no fucking reason why they shouldn't be patched up. Again, this is the biggest Nintendo / Pokemon game, fastest selling in 3 days. I saw a photo today. Or no, sorry, not a photo. Like a little video. 10 million copies sold in 3 days. Now, obviously, that has to be a combo of digital and hard copy. But 10 million in 3 days? I think it took, I don't know, something else. I forgot what the other thing was. Like a week for it to get like 7 million. I forgot what it was exactly, but like, come on. Y'all been blowing up this game since Arceus came out. Almost like a month after Arceus came out, y'all were talking about Scarlet and Violet. This game needs to be patched before Christmas. Excuse me. I feel there should be two patches. One. What the hell? One. I should have put on Do Not Disturb. One patch for multiplayer, because I hear multiplayer is not good with 4-player. And me and my friends want to play, yo. I don't want to be skipping screens, just stuff like that. I heard somebody say it was a slideshow. A slideshow? That basically means I'm in a place, next you know, I'm all of a sudden in a different spot than I was literally about a second ago. It's like I just slid over. No, I don't want to. Me and my friends want to play. We want to play, man. Like, essentially, the first game we can actually play in one world together. I want to play with my peoples. If I'm going to play. Okay, and then the second patch has to be... Well, no. Okay, first thing. Let's flip it. Second patch should be multiplayer. First patch should be just about every issue that is going on with the game. You know what I'm saying? Every, like, glitch, skipping... going into the game. If you turn the camera, you're basically in the game now. Not seeing people until they randomly pop up next to you. Instead of seeing them from a distance, you don't see them until you're like standing right next to them, or you see a body but not a head, or a head but not a body, or even Pokemon that literally were not there a millisecond ago, and then you're all of a sudden in a fight. Because I know this game is nothing like Arceus, where they like fully just attack you. That I know of. That part I don't really know of, but come on, Game Freak, Nintendo, y'all know what you're doing. Let's go. Like, Arceus was a good game when it came to, like, a lot of people say, oh, it's not open world because you have to go back, stop. Listen, I feel if Arceus was the way Scarlet and Violet is, we would have the issues we're having for Scarlet and Violet, it would have been on Arceus. But I like the fact they did sections of open world. Like, each section felt ginormous. Each section of Legends Arceus felt huge. The Obsidian Fieldlands, huge. The Crimson Meerlands, huge. Like, everything just felt big. And to me, that worked perfectly. But I feel if Scarlet and Violet was like that, like you enter a building, then you go to you do it that way, you probably will not be having these issues. But then also people wouldn't be calling it open world. To me, Arceus is open world. You can literally run, fly, but once you get those things, anywhere. Obviously, when you start seeing a certain section and the game blocks you, it's because, you can't go there yet because you have to go back to your fucking village and then go. That's the only part I don't like. You have to go all the way back to the village just to go back out to somewhere else, to a whole nother different section of the game. That they should have done something different. But I would prefer, from what I see here from different people, to me personally, if Scarlet and Violet was like Arceus. Have sections of the game that are blocked off, but make them enormously open field, open world. And also, there's a lot more, like, essentially the only thing Arceus had to do was create Pokemon, and you're basically drawing rocks and trees and grass, and a couple of tents here and there, a couple of like stone buildings, a couple of and then draw some caves. In Scarlet and Violet, they have to draw buildings, rocks, grass, trees. Like, this is the first time really going into this. And you can't count, let's go, Eevee and Pikachu. You can't count Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, because essentially those were not open world games. Sure, you can just walk around wherever you were and you can just click, you know what I'm saying? You go from place to place. Actually, in a way, it kind of is open world. In a weird, in its own way, kind of is. You just go into a section and then you're in the other section. If they took that one part out where it just goes little like transition sound, and then you're there, they took that away, then it would fully make it open world. But in a weird way, it kind of is. Kind of, like 2% it is. But yeah, that's really all for this episode, man. It's not nothing big. What do y'all think about the trailers? Like, I think the trailers are awesome. What do y'all think about this new Pokemon patch? What do y'all think of Rise of the Beast trailer? What do y'all think of the Super Mario trailer? What do y'all think of the Guardians trailer? There's going to be a lot of tearjerkers for that movie, man. I can't wait. I am so happy. The fact that all this just came out within the week is awesome to me. Because I'm not gonna lie, I had nothing for this week. But, again, hit me up. Like, I want y'all to talk to me. I want the love, you know what I'm saying? I want, love me, say that you love me. Sorry, I apologize. Jake, go hit me up, youtube.com/MFG22, or just look me up on YouTube at MFG22. Some shorts there, got some gameplay videos of games I play, or hit me up on Twitch, twitch.tv/MellowFellowGaming. One word, no spaces, you know what it is. I'm gonna try to remake my Facebook gaming thing again. I'm mad I lost it. I'm so mad I lost it. I had so much stuff on there. But yeah, y'all, just give me info. Show me. I just want to know what y'all think. People in Canada, I see y'all. I hear y'all. Come on now. Next episode, I'm gonna get one word. I'm gonna do a French Canadian word. I don't know what it will be, but I'm gonna maybe just say hello, Canada. Maybe, I don't know. But yo, Canada or Germany. I also saw Germany was a big thing here. You know, and also, I want to just think. I'm not gonna lie. My biggest audience, which is I'm surprised by, are females. I was shocked when I saw the result. I see the results on that stuff. Now it's mainly females on Spotify, but hey, I don't care. It still counts. Thank y'all for listening. Like, for real though, ladies, people, just thank you. But for real, like, send me a message on Facebook. Send me a message through Twitch. Send me a message on YouTube. Like, give me suggestions. Anything y'all want. I'm here for y'all. I love doing this, but I would love responses back from everybody that's listening. Because this is for us. You know what I'm saying? If I'm doing a great job, just tell me. Just say, hey, I respect what you do. Keep it doing. Hey, you suck. I mean, whatever. It is what it is. If you want to say you suck, then you say you suck. Then I'm going to respond back with, well, why do I suck? What do you think I could do better? You know what I'm saying? You guys know? But anyways, always, like I always, y'all know what I say. Come on, say it with me. So I know somebody that's listening to this right now is saying it with me. Always. One love. Peace.
Hey guy, what's going on? Do you guys ever feel tired and you just want a nice little pick me up to, just wake you up a little bit, but won't drag you down right after you finish, your energy's all gone? Go check out W.GG. Literally, I actually bought it, you know what I'm saying? And I tried, I'm like, first thing, the flavors are fucking phenomenal. One almost tastes like a Starburst. It's called Dub Slime. That's just ridiculous. But my favorite one is Galaxy Grenade. Has a nice sweet taste. It tastes a little berryish, little berry style to it. It's delicious. But you also go to w.gg, and if you use my code MFG22, you get 10% off your order. All right. Thank you all once again. W.gg. Use code MFG22.